Well, hello guys, once again. You probably remember the last time I made a video. I asked you what you wanted next, and most of you wanted a first impressions video on the Honda. So today we have an unboxing video to do. And I decided shortly after making that video that my Honda, it needed something. So I went ahead and ordered an exhaust from Black Widow from the UK. And luckily for you guys, I did not take too long to reveal what it actually is I bought. So you don't have to be all like,
I saw you with the box. What was in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
And now you might ask me, why did I get this exhaust? What made me get it? And I'm gonna tell you there are actually quite a few reasons. One of them is that I have a feeling that Black Widow is very good quality and you get a lot for your money. So I went ahead and bought an exhaust from them. But also the UK is probably leaving the EU in the near future. Take a quick note guys, if you want an exhaust from Black Widow and you live in the EU, buy it now. Another thing is I would like some more sound on my bike and I would like some more style on my bike. And according to Black Widow, this exhaust gives approximately 1 horsepower more than the stock exhaust. This exhaust will save a lot of weight if you compare it to the stock exhaust, because the actual pipes, they don't have any mufflers in them and they don't have a catalytic converter, and therefore it will improve handling a lot. I have cheated a little bit. I have actually already opened the box and I have looked at the receipt and stuff like that. Make sure everything is as it should be, and so far no problems. And of course I have seen those, the actual pipes. Look at this. Look at here. Oh, this is gonna be nice. And if we take a look at the other one, and this looks very nice also, and this is the part that goes on the exhaust port. Can you see the welding? This is very nice quality, but of course I did expect nice quality, it being from the UK. I really like products from the UK, they really seem to know what they're doing. Also, this piece of the exhaust is much thicker than this piece.
That's what she said.
But I guess that would just make the sound better. I don't know what it actually will. This is the part that I have not seen yet. This is the actual can, the best part of the exhaust. Let's have a look. What is... Oh, this is the thing to... It sucks not having English as your native language. But this is the thing to put on the exhaust, something like that. We're just gonna place that here. And we have some screws and stuff. And then in a bag. Okay, so there is this to protect it and a bag also. I'm telling you guys, they really seem to do a lot to make sure your stuff is protected. Good thinking, Black Widow. Okay, this is the exhaust. Let's have a look. Wow, look at this. Holy smokes, it's so beautiful, look at it. Black Widow, and I ordered it with carbon on the back because the full carbon one was a tad expensive, but what can you expect, it's full carbon. But I just wanted something like this because it still looks much better and it sounds better, and it has a little bit of carbon on it, so I can always say I have a carbon exhaust. What is this? Motorcycle exhaust assembly paste. Very nice. I can already tell you right now that this exhaust system is much lighter than the stock one. But let's have a look at this. Oh dear God, it's so beautiful. Very nicely made also. It has a dB killer right here, and you can actually take it out if you have any interest in making people's ears bleed while you ride past them. I think I'm gonna keep the dB killer in because there is a thing as being too loud, but a little sound is always nice. But I'm not gonna film. Oh, hello, that's me. I'm not gonna film the process putting it on the bike because I'm trying to spare you of watching me trying to be in any way mechanically inclined. I'll see you once it's on there, and we will talk a little bit more, and we will do a sound test stock versus this baby, and we are also gonna see how it looks on the bike, which I reckon it's gonna be very nice. See you guys once it's installed. And we are back with the bike, but the stock exhaust is still on the bike, and that is because I thought we should hear it first and take a look at it so we know what we are dealing with. And we are dealing with that thing, which is a huge ugly ass exhaust that I do not like very much. Also, if you watch here under the bike, there is a giant catalytic converter, and it helps the environment, but it also takes away a lot of sound and some performance on this 125cc machine. So let's hear what the bike sounds like with the stock exhaust. And as you can hear, the stock exhaust is pretty muffled. It doesn't sound like a whole much. This is the sound if you give it some revs. And again, you can really hear that the exhaust muffles the bike quite a bit. But that's what you can expect from a stock exhaust. What do you say we just get cracking and change this exhaust?
One eternity later.
Well guys, I finally got the exhaust on the bike, and look at this. Doesn't this just look awesome? And Black Widow, carbon fiber and stainless steel. This looks so damn good. And I'm also very happy that finally I actually got it on the bike, because I'm gonna tell you a thing that is a little bit embarrassing. I had to take this bike to the mechanic because I made some big mistakes while trying to put this exhaust on, and those mistakes caused that the bottom fairing, as you see right here, and the exhaust actually touched, and that was mainly because I put the exhaust on the wrong way. The clamps need to go on the inside, and there is another clamp down here, I don't know if you can see it, and that needs to be on the inside too. But I thought that if it was on the inside both places, it would get too close to all the other things down here and the exhaust would rub against the rest of the bike. But that was not the case, and the exhaust is on and it looks amazing. But what do you say we take a listen to it? I just love when that needle starts to move. And this, guys, is the sound with the new exhaust. And by the way, this is with the dB killer still in the exhaust. I'm gonna show you what it sounds like if the dB killer is not in the exhaust. Here you go. but I still decided to keep the DB killer in the exhaust because it makes a nice sound still, but it's not too much. But let's take a listen to it while we rev it a little. This is much better. And as you can hear, there is a big difference from the stock exhaust to the new Black Widow exhaust. And if I have to say so myself, Black Widow for the win. And I know, guys, I promised you that I would make a video about what you guys wanted. I said that in my last video, but trust me, the next video will be a first impressions video on the Honda, because that's what most of you guys wanted. And the second video is probably going to be a 0 to 60 run, or 0 to 100 run if we take in kilometers per hour. But this has been this video. I don't have anything left to say. So thanks for watching. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, it really helps a lot. We are gonna make those 1000 subscribers. Just wait and see. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.